Welcome to the Time in Photo Capsule channel, where we reveal the other side of history.
Elsa Sørensen, a model from Denmark, was photographed in 1961. She became a fashion icon of her time, inspiring designers and photographers with her unique style and elegance, which allowed her to remain at the peak of popularity in the fashion world. Pearl Rambo, at the age of 14, weighed 276 kilograms and performed at carnivals as the world's heaviest woman. Her life was filled with challenges and struggles, and unfortunately ended in 1918 due to the Spanish flu. She will forever be remembered as a symbol of indomitable spirit. Tehran, Iran, 1979. In the photo, an armed woman watches a protest against Iraq. One of the signs reads, "Yesterday's friends, today's enemies." This moment reflects the complex political circumstances and tensions of the time, when ideology and revolution intertwined. A pipe for passionate smoking enthusiasts, captured in 1930, symbolises style and sophistication. It was not just an everyday item, but also a status symbol. In those times, smoking became part of social life, and the pipe was a way to express individuality. In this photograph, flight attendants of Pacific Southwest Airlines, operating in the United States during the 1970s, are depicted. The women in stylish uniforms, with smiles on their faces, embody a new perspective on aviation and service. This period became iconic for the industry as flights were becoming increasingly accessible and comfortable for passengers. On May 22, 1921, the authorities in Chicago decided to impose fines on women who appeared on the streets in short skirts and with bare arms. The fines ranged from $10 to $100. This decision seems absurd, especially when one remembers that just 40 years later, the sexual revolution would begin in the United States. In this photograph, 5-year-old Albert Einstein is captured in 1884. From an early age, he displayed an interest in science and the world around him. This shot symbolises the beginning of the journey of the great scientist who later changed the perceptions of physics and opened new horizons for humanity. In this photograph, we see American supermodel Christy Turlington, taken in New York City in 1987. Even then, she was not only the face of fashion shows, but also a symbol of confidence and style. Christina managed to win the hearts of millions with her unique charm and professionalism. The American fighter P-38 Lightning was discovered in the glaciers of Greenland in 1992. This aircraft became an icon of World War II due to its speed and manoeuvrability. Its discovery was a true sensation, opening a new chapter in aviation history and reminding us of the heroism of pilots who fought for freedom. Andre the Giant, known in the 1970s, spends time with friends. This period was filled with diverse events and cultural transformations, and the Giant became a symbol of his era, embodying the spirit of freedom and experimentation. Arnold Schwarzenegger at Cannes in 1977 is a photograph that showcases his confidence and charisma. At the time, he was just beginning his career, and this moment became an important milestone on his path to the fame that awaited him in the film industry. The photograph depicts an African-American nanny in New York City in the early 1900s. This image reflects not only her profession, but also the social realities of the time, when nannies often helped raise children in affluent families, lacking equal rights. In the photograph, a newspaper vendor offers a fresh issue with the headline, "Hitler attacked Poland in 1939. This moment became iconic in history, announcing the beginning of World War II. The headline, reflecting the horrific events of the time, distorts everyday life, filling it with anxiety. The fuel crisis in the US in 1973 forced people to stand in long lines, even for lawnmowers. This photograph reflects tough times when everyone tried to maintain their habits despite economic hardships. Many people learnt patience. Donald Leland Cobain tenderly holds his newborn son Kurt in his arms. This touching moment is captured in 1967 when the joy of welcoming a new family member fills every parent's heart. Such moments remain in memory forever. Donald Trump with his first wife Ivana are captured at Studio 54 in New York City in 1982. This club became a true symbol of the disco era, attracting stars and socialites, and it was here that the most vibrant events of that glamorous and free-spirited time took place. The 19th century railway bridge, constructed using the latest technologies of its time, became a symbol of engineering ingenuity. It connected the banks of the river and facilitated transportation, opening new horizons for the development of the economy and trade. This photograph features a woman standing next to a majestic sequoia tree in the 1950s. These trees, known for their enormous size and longevity, inspire awe and serve as a reminder of the importance of preserving nature and its wonders. Women from a tribe in Namibia, known for their stunning hairstyles, attracted attention in the early 20th century. The umbalantu they wear on their heads played a significant role in their culture. Hair length was an indicator of social status, and many women took pride in their hairstyles, reflecting their individuality and the traditions of their people. On November 25, 1985, an important ceremony took place at the Statue of Liberty, the replacement of the torch. This moment became symbolic, demonstrating the importance of preserving the symbols of freedom. The torch was renewed to continue shining for all those seeking hope and freedom in a new life. In 1989, Italian actress and model Monica Bellucci once again attracts public attention. Her beauty and charisma continue to inspire many generations. This photograph captured the moment she became a style icon and a symbol of Italian cinema, leaving her mark on world culture. Interestingly, the original lanterns for Halloween were not made from pumpkins. In the 19th century in Ireland, from where this custom originated, turnips were used. These eerie lanterns, carved from root vegetables, were true works of art that amazed the imagination. At a horse cinema in 1949, audiences enjoyed a film without dismounting. This unusual phenomenon became a popular form of entertainment, combining a love for cinema and horses, creating a unique experience for viewers. The Halloween Queen, Elvira, the Mistress of Darkness, became a pop culture icon in 1988. Her image combines elements of gothic and comedy, which made her popular not only in film but also among Halloween enthusiasts, inspiring costumes and celebrations. A kitten descends a fire pole in the USA in 1955. This amusing scene captured a moment when even animals could show courage and agility. The image evokes a smile and highlights that the time was full of unexpected and endearing moments. This photograph captures a beauty with a hookah in Persia in the early 1900s. The setting she is in speaks to the rich culture and traditions associated with smoking, as well as how the hookah became an element of social life in those regions. The image depicts a crater formed after the explosion of a hydrogen bomb in Nevada in 1967. This event was part of nuclear weapon testing conducted in the United States. The crater serves as a reminder of the complex history and consequences of using atomic energy for military purposes. On June 21, 1911, the RMS Olympic liner docks in New York for the first time, mesmerising onlookers. This ship became a symbol of luxury and progress of its time, capturing the attention of both passengers and the press. That day, the Olympic became not just a vessel, but a true icon of sea travel. September 1939 will be remembered by the French as a time of anxiety and anticipation. The Louvre, home to the greatest masterpieces of art, found itself in danger. Before the Nazi invasion, the paintings were hidden in the basements to preserve the cultural heritage from destruction. People observing from the crown of the Statue of Liberty in 1952 are enjoying a breathtaking view of the city. This statue has become a symbol of hope and freedom for millions of immigrants, and the moment when people gaze at the surrounding world emphasises its significance. A bear cub enjoying a bowl of honey in a cafe was captured in 1950. This amusing scene brings a smile and shows how animals can bring joy into our lives. The photograph became a symbol of carefree times when simple pleasures were at the forefront of attention. The sword of the legendary Frisian pirate and national hero Peer Gerlof's Donia, dating back to the 14th century, astonishes with its size and weight. This artefact, over 2 meters long and weighing up to 6 kilograms, is the heaviest of the surviving swords. In comparison, two-handed swords typically weighed up to 4 kilograms, while one-handed swords were significantly lighter. In this photograph, a young Angelina Jolie is seen with her brother James in the 1980s. They appear happy and carefree, and their friendship seems strong. This time marked the beginning of a long journey for Angelina, who would later become one of the most famous actresses and humanitarians. In the photograph from 1984, we see a young Bill Gates. He has not yet turned 30, but he has already founded Microsoft, a company that will change the technology world. The gaze of this young man is filled with ambition and confidence in the future, foreshadowing his further success. Audrey Hepburn, the renowned actress and style icon, is captured in a Beverly Hills store in 1956. Accompanying her in the frame is her pet deer, which became a symbol of her love for animals and her unconventional approach to life. This photograph conveys the atmosphere of an era when fashion and art were intricately linked. The original image of the Michelin Man, created in 1898, became an advertising icon and a symbol of quality. This character, made from tyres, quickly gained popularity and later came to embody the reliability and durability of the company's products. In June 1942, Seattle police officers undergo civil defence training. These exercises were necessary during World War II, when every detail could play a crucial role in protecting the population. The training ensured readiness for any emergency situations that might arise. The Panama Canal, constructed in the early 20th century, became an engineering marvel of its time. The 1922 photograph shows the construction process that transforms navigation by connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, and played a crucial role in global trade. The panorama of the pavilions of the World Expo, captured from the Alexander III Bridge in Paris in 1900, impresses with its magnificence. This exhibition became not only a showcase of scientific and technological achievement, but also a symbol of progress that united peoples and cultures from around the world. Papuan porters in 1942 were responsible for delivering plasma to an Australian field hospital. Their labour was critically important during wartime, as every essential resource could save numerous lives. These individuals demonstrated incredible strength and selflessness. At the Cinema and Television Science Magic exhibition in Boston in 1988, a shark from the movie Jaws was transported. This iconic film changed perceptions of cinema and became a true box office hit, leaving an indelible mark on the history of the film industry. A police officer carries a fan to a safe location during a match. The events unfold in Tottenham in 1975, when tensions in the stands reach a boiling point. In such moments, law enforcement strives to ensure safety, demonstrating humanity and care for every spectator, even amidst the fervour of sports excitement. Romy Schneider, one of the most famous actresses of her time, posed for a photo in 1957. Her talent and beauty captivated audiences around the world, and the films she starred in became classics. She left a significant mark in the history of world cinema. Samurai serving the Japanese emperor during the Boshin War in the 1860s embodied the spirit of warrior ethos and loyalty. Their struggle for ideals and honour left a significant mark on Japan's history, inspiring future generations. On December 25th, 1943, on Guadalcanal, Santa Claus hands out gifts to wounded American soldiers. This touching wartime scene demonstrates how even in the toughest moments, people find ways to bring joy and hope. The gifts became a symbol of support and care for those defending their country. The snowy blizzard in New York captured the atmosphere of 1910. The city was enveloped in a white blanket, making it even more magical. People making their way through the snowstorm create the impression that time has stopped and nature has once again taken over the hustle and bustle of the city. SS soldiers escort arrested Jews through the streets of Baden-Baden after the Night of Broken Glass on November 10, 1938. This tragic event marks the beginning of widespread repression against the Jewish population in Germany and serves as a stark testament to the horrors that unfolded in Europe on the eve of war. In the photograph from Palermo, Italy, taken in 1865, we see the process of drying spaghetti. This traditional Italian dish is prepared with love and patience, and its preparation requires time and skill, highlighting the importance of culinary traditions in Italian culture. The detonation of a hydrogen bomb conducted by the United States at the Eniwetok Atoll on July 8, 1956, left behind devastating consequences. It was one of the first tests of its kind, and its power astonished even seasoned military personnel. The bright flash became a symbol of a new era in the history of nuclear weapons. Turkish woman Sabiha Gen, captured in this photograph, became the world's first female fighter pilot in 1937. Her achievements inspired many women around the globe to pursue their dreams and push the boundaries of what is possible in aviation. A team of bison captured in Sioux Falls, South Dakota in 1885 showcases life on the frontier of civilization. These powerful animals were part of the culture of indigenous peoples and an important resource for early settlers, playing a key role in their daily lives. In these photographs we see how old typewriters are being sent for recycling in Bergen, Norway during the 1930s. These mechanisms, once essential in every home and office, have now lost their relevance with the advent of new technologies. They symbolise a passing era. At a parade in New York City in 1918, marking the end of World War I, spectators watch with interest as a vehicle carries captured German postal pigeons. This moment became a symbol of hope and reconciliation, embodying the end of long suffering. French film actress, singer and model Vanessa Paradis, captured in 1990, became a symbol of style and exquisite performance. She won the hearts of millions, not only through her talent, but also due to her unique charm and charisma, which made her one of the most memorable figures of her time. Frank Sinatra, an iconic figure in American music, surrounded by admirers in the 1940s. His voice and charisma captured the hearts of millions, and a lifestyle filled with glamour and romance became the envy and admiration of many, leaving an indelible mark on cultural history. This photograph features Hayao Miyazaki and Isao Takahata, legendary animators who worked in Tokyo in 1971. Their collaboration laid the foundation for creating animation masterpieces that continue to inspire audiences worldwide and change the perception of Japanese animation. The storage of metal buoys intended for anti-submarine barriers was captured in 1953. These structures served as a crucial element of defence during the Cold War. The photograph highlights the technological achievements of that era and the necessity of protecting maritime borders from potential threats. Sharon Tate poses alongside Italian actress Barbara Boucher at the Playboy Casino in London in 1966. Both stars, surrounded by an atmosphere of glamour and elegance, reflect the spirit of the era. Their friendship and public appearances became a topic of discussion in the press. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, is captured with karate instructor Kang Rhee in 1974. This unusual duo became a symbol of the time when music and martial arts intersected. Presley was always seeking new avenues for self-expression and inspiration. In this photograph, Japanese soldiers are sculpting a snow figure depicting Chiang Kai-shek in Manchuria in 1940. This moment reflects not only the military realities of the time, but also the creativity of the soldiers who, despite harsh conditions, found time for artistry and humour.